I visited Cardiff on the 15th of February 2025 for the Bristol City vs Cardiff match. It was my first time travelling away for the football, and I wanted to travel away for a big game. If you didn't know, Cardiff are one of the biggest rivals for Bristol City, and it's called the seven-side rivalry. Of course, Bristol Rovers are the biggest rival, but as they're in different leagues, they don't play each other much anymore, and the last time they played was the 4th of September 2013. Now here is some footage that's been circulating online from the day itself. I wasn't in the area, so I wasn't able to see this part firsthand. And if you didn't realise, the big mob are Bristol City fans and they're heading towards a Wetherspoons in Cardiff, which is of course full of Cardiff fans, before it's separated by the police. Now one arrest was made. I wasn't sure what to expect. When I got off the train and I didn't see any Cardiff fans, I thought it was going to be very quiet on my end. But as you will soon see, I was very wrong. Last year for Cardiff away, I was told the train was the most chaotic thing my mates had ever seen. People doing bumps of coke openly, drinking super hard, infighting between the fans, smoking in the toilets, and finally, the threat the train would be rerouted if peace wasn't restored. Okay, so here we are, we're walking to the ground when I spotted some nice graffiti. It's been lined out, I wonder why that was, and we're just chilling. But we get further up the road and we get to this little park behind a nursery and we notice there's a small battalion of hooded and masked men. So here we go. Listen for the glass smash. There we go. Oh, camera's there, bro. Oh shit. Crossover.
Oh shit, he's cut his hat.
Is he? Oh yeah, cut his hand properly.
Zoom in on his hat.
I wasn't able to capture everything, but when I started seeing Peroni bottles flying, I was more concerned about being hit than getting footage, which is a shame. Because further on up, like say 30 seconds, maybe less than the footage is showing, one of the Cardiff fans comes across the road, pulls his mask down and starts spitting at the crowd like a llama almost. It was definitely something to behold, and I've still got this mental image of spit flying out of a mouth going towards some fans. I've always wondered who pays for the police at the football, and from this article I was reading about policing in London, it mostly falls at the taxpayers' feet. In 2023, it cost the taxpayer around 18 million for London alone. The clubs do pay a percentage, but it's quite a small, and they only pay for police inside of the stadium. So when I think about St. Paul's Carnival not being able to run some years due to funding, I find it highly hypocritical of the council in particular. I'm not saying that it should be one or the other, but I'm saying it should be both, because both are really important parts of the culture. And of course we shouldn't require policing, and we should be civilised and harmonious. But unless it's your first day on the planet, you will understand why we have police at these things. I'm in the stadium now, and the energy is pretty high regarding the fans. I managed to get some highlights of the game, which will be on screen very shortly. I think it's appropriate to show the actual game and not solely focus on the violence, as what the vast majority of people want at a football match is to see some football. The game ends with a 1-1 draw, with Bristol City letting in a goal at the 98th or 89th minute, leading both teams to draw. I managed to record Bristol City's goal, but unfortunately I didn't manage to get Cardiff's. My final thoughts on the violence, would be, more like George Carlin. I think we should legalise it and stick it on television. Make everyone sign waivers and release forms, and you just have this field somewhere where the two teams who want to fight, you get all the violent people in one area and you let them just duke it out, you know what I mean? Like weapons, or I don't know, maybe not. We'll let the people decide, you know, we put to a vote. That's what democracy is after all, right? Because then we'd get it off the streets. Maybe that's the only way. I think it's human nature to be tribalistic, and football is inherently tribalistic.
Cheers, boss.
Yeah.
If you've made it this point in the video, you know what to do, right? So I'm going to cover some more things about Bristol in general. The next game for Bristol City is Millwall. That's away as well. I don't think I'll make that. But I'm looking to put out some videos about Bristol in general, like the big things, the little things. Maybe do an unpopular opinion video or something like that. But yeah, much appreciated for making it this far. And GG, guys.